Hello, this is Lilou Jane and I'm here to do a reading for you. This is a guided reading, channeled reading, and the guides are working with me now. We have discussed what we're going to do, and we're going to do a reading starting with the Soul's Journey deck that the guides would like to use first. We're sitting out in my garden to enjoy the outside, and we're going to begin. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, Judgment. The first card to come out is Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Judgment. Right, a little bit of light on the cards. Cards are very shiny. They get a lot of light on them. Pride. I know myself and I see myself in everyone. So this is going to be a reading about these subjects coming out in this deck, and then we'll expand upon them. The first card is Judgment, then Pride, then Humour, and that's about lightening up, taking the lighter side of life and loosening up in your strict and rigid energies that you might have. These cards want to come out. That's good. Courage. 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 I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Alright. And the next card is Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So, the first row is going to come from this deck, and that is Judgment, Pride. And Pride is about loving yourself and not being defensive, but not also getting overly caught up and inflated with oneself, because you're just one of the many millions of fractals of light in this beautiful human pool of light, this human resource of energy that is us. Humor, they use the word resource, so I'm just saying what they said. A resource for source, a fractal of light for source. Energies reflecting and harmonizing for source. Okay, I choose to focus on the lighter side. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And pride is related to fear often. Fear of failure, fear of exposure, fear of being wrong, fear of what others may think. So pride is often a self-created comfort zone for oneself. Loneliness, I know that I am never alone. And regret, regretting things that have happened. So we're going to work now with the next deck to expand upon these, which is Cosmic Dancer. Okay, Cosmic Dancer deck. Okay, I have had a little shuffle already. Not that it matters, you know. The guides will only pull out the cards that they want, or tell me to take the card they want. It's not ever an accident. Honestly assess. So in Judgment, the one that sits under Judgment is honestly assess. Okay, so when judging, honestly assess the situation. Alright, okay, thank you, dear ones. Okay, Pride. The card that sits under Pride is Be Authentic. Be authentic. And next, under Humour means commit. Commit to having a lighter light, seeing the beautiful lights, but seeing the beautiful colours and complexion that the universe shows to you. Within every situation, you can find the lighter or you can find the darker. You can be uptight and tense, and all the beautiful colours and potential of what your vision will perceive just washes out of it. It's like taking a photograph and turning it from full colour into black and white. And that is the difference between how you see the light, how you receive the light through your own inner filter. under courage, we have be fluid. Be fluid, be flexible, and that is to do with not being too rigid, which is the energy I'm getting here, is about being rigid and clinging to judgments and perceptions that you then anchor your pride on and say, that's what makes me right. And so you need to relax and commit to flowing and relaxing and being flexible and focusing on the lighter side of life and existence with every movement you make, with every dance of energy you do in this world. What is the lens with which you're looking? Be courageous enough to be fluid and relax, let go and flow. Then under loneliness is look in the mirror. So under loneliness, I know that I'm never alone, and it says look in the mirror. So you're not alone because you are a part of the universal consciousness. You're not alone because you're surrounded by all the higher aspects of yourself, working through the higher densities which coexist equally with us. You're not alone because you have guides and angels around you. You're not alone because you're here watching this video, which is designed to reach out to you. There is so much evidence around you in the world to show that you are, in fact, very, very strongly supported, that you just need to once again look through the lens the right way, the correct lens, the lens of seeing. You need to relax, learn how to relax, and physical exercise. And what this card is saying to me, and this card, is that physical exercise, this is what I'm getting in this reading, physical exercise will help you to relax and loosen the energies in your body and your energy field, which allows you to loosen up. Even this card of loneliness gives me the energy of relax, be physical, be active. It's going to help you lift and break the bounds of energy that you're stuck in if you're in a rut and you're stuck in it. Yep, that's what I'm getting from it. So take the time to readjust your energy, to rethink and to reassess how you feel. And under loneliness, you have look in the mirror and realize that the love of the universe is reflecting back to you, because you are in a sympathetic universe and it's a sympathetic resonance frequency. So you are not separate from anything. You are in the energy field of oneness. You are a part of the oneness. The lens you're using to see the world makes you feel isolated, separate. That's why you judge. That's why you have to rest upon pride over opinions, thoughts, and feelings to make yourself feel validated, to exist, because you are under the lens of separation. And you wonder, why am I existing? You're existing because you're not separate. You're actually a part of the great oneness energy of the universe. That's the energy that created your life. That's the energy that creates everything. It's all around you. You're in it and you're a fractal of it. There is no separation. Loneliness is the illusion because your mind is looking at the world as if you are not engaged and immersed and entrenched in the oneness of the unity field of the universal mind. This is the illusion of the third and fourth densities. You are able now, with the new light codes flowing down, to start to see through this perspective, this lens, what some call the veil. It's a lens. And it's not encapturing you. It's just a perspective and a view. And now that you're getting more higher frequency codes coming into your body and your energy field, you are becoming more lightened up, like little sparks of light starting up in a clockwork motor of new function coming through your DNA, and that's lighting you up. And you're more capable now of changing and expanding your view. Commit to the new view, the new perspective. Commit to the investigation of what your potential can be. Commit to your new ability to see things from a different angle. Honor the process. Don't regret the past if you're having an awakening. Don't regret the past. Honor the process that got you here right now. There's nothing to regret. No matter what it is in your life, how you may look at it and go, oh, there's so many things I've done wrong. No. They were, in hindsight, which you will be able to look back on later, they were things that set you up to be able to use a different lens now. Instability, not having a stable life as a child, moving around a lot, not being able to provide stability for your family as an adult, not being able to maintain relationships because of stress and pressure. Whatever it is, it all serves a purpose to enable you to expand and to not be encaptured into a status quo that seems rock solid, because this is a time of not buying into the rock solid status quo, which is limited and capped at the third and fourth density perspective and lens of viewing life. We're in a time of breaking free of those limitations. You can still understand them, but there's more to discover and investigate. There's more to see, find out. If you were completely happy and satisfied with your life, you would not be able to feel like you're looking and seeking the answers to life, why you're here, what the real reason is, what's the happy ending, where's the sweet spot. Because if you were satisfied with the third and fourth density version, you'd never seek. You are a seeker. You're Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a seeker. You're not supposed to be satisfied with third and fourth density. You're supposed to be reaching for a greater, deeper understanding. You're supposed to be reaching for a mind that can engage with more. And you need to honor the process that brought you to where you are now. Well, that's a very nice reading. I think that's very brilliant. Is there anything else that you need now, dear ones? A little bit more. They have a little bit more, and they would like to bring it actually from this deck called the Angels and Ancestors. That's what they want to bring some cards from, so we will do so. Okay. At this time, a lot of people are feeling disconnected, lost, disengaged, and wondering why they're here. And there are many moments where you have choices to stay or leave. What commitment do you have? As the third and fourth density hold breaks up like the top of some mud cake crumbling, we wonder where we are. How are we anchored? How do we fit? What is this all about? Your mission is to take a deep breath and continue to connect with nature and continue to find the light that you see around you. It's all there still. Because night, be brave and honest, they said. That's twice. Be brave. Stay calm. Be brave. It will feel like the material world just doesn't have the same value. Life doesn't have the same value. Life doesn't have the same rock solid substance about it. It'll feel like that because we're shifting from a singularly just third and fourth density realm, and that's also including higher frequencies of the fifth density and sixth density, and they're saturating us and they're raising our bandwidth of awareness frequency. And this is very disorienting. This is a pretty epic event. Very epic. Be the light. White Witch, be the light. So be brave and honest. Be the light. There's new light coming in. There's new aspects of yourself that you are discovering that are waiting for you to discover more. And it's all aspects of you. You're in a sympathetic universe. You're in a universe that's connected to you and you're connected to it. There is no separation and disconnect. It's not a possibility. It never has been. It was the lens we saw through. Dream and journey. Allow your mind to connect with the light codes coming in, with the potentials of the higher frequency range of densities of energies, and allow those ideas and thoughts to expand into your dreams and your mind and your meditations, your imaginations, your creative moments. Even if it's at work and you're building your things, if you're a cook and you're cooking, if you're a designer of things and you're designing, that's all creative. Allow these energies to be a factor and a part of the interplay of your mind creating. Retreat and recharge regularly. If you can meditate, do so. If just lying down, if you can lay down in the garden, on the grass, better. On a towel's fine. Don't have to be on the grass if it's wet or damp or you don't want your clothes dirtied. Lay on a towel or a blanket. That's better. If you can sit and meditate, wonderful. If you need to find meditations, well, there's a world of meditations on YouTube. That's for sure. And I have talked about some quick, brief ideas about things to meditate to do with the heart. Heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. They just lead it into the cards. Your heart, they want you to do heart-based meditation. They want you to understand your heart's portal. They want you to meditate. Your heart's portal is the one that connects most strongly and directly to these higher frequencies, allowing you to have them flow through you and to have the experience and the expansive experience of them through the heart portal. By allowing them through you, absorbing them through you, you allow you to grow and expand and get comfort and love. Now this card has come under the loneliness card and look in the mirror. And now we're talking about your heart. Yes, love and let yourself be loved. Those three come together. So the feeling of being alone, remember to reach out to those that you have had positive connections with, because you would be surprised maybe that they are still people who are kind and loving and enjoying life and maybe grateful of you reaching out and having contact with them. That's what the guides have said. But the heart meditation, which we're going to make a heart meditation a video this week, and we will put it up for you. But what we say is this: take your mind. It's so simple. You don't need big construct. You can do it anytime, anywhere. Bring all of your mind into your heart. You have a channel going straight up and down your body. Draw the energy from your fingers through your arms up into your shoulders and down into your heart, your heart chakra, your center here. Take the energy from your head and your face and your neck and your shoulders, all that ache and tightness, into your heart. Like everything draining into the heart, like it's a sinkhole, like it's a black hole, which it actually is, functioning like a black hole, like a wormhole, connecting out to the universe, to the source light energy is what it is. It's your main connective portal. Everything sucks into your heart, all from your feet, up through your body, through your abdomen, into your heart. All your energy into your heart. Your mind in your heart. In your heart. Deep. Go deep, deeper and deeper into your heart. Everything, all of your body energy running into your heart. Deep breath. And discover the love and comfort and support in the home base of your heart. Inside is a beautiful pyramid, a beautiful temple, and you will see the colors that harmonize with your temple energy, specific to you. In the middle is a beautiful table. It's a place to rest and revive and to get clarity, and you lie upon it. It's a beautiful soft, comfortable, beautiful bed. It's like a table where you might have healing, but it's soft and comfortable. It's got cushioning. It's beautiful. You lie there surrounded by the energy that harmonizes from your higher self through into you, and allow your higher self to come and heal you and love you and give you clarity and teachings. Allow angels and guides that are with you always, have always been with you, to come around and love you and balance you. Share your love with them and give your love to them, and then they can harmonize with that energy back to you. And you will discover the power of loving healing is actually generated by the magnificent power source of your solar-like heart, which is like a sun or a black hole, which is the two ends of the same thing. This energy is powerful, and it's fueled by the eternal energy, the massive energy of the universe, and it's connected directly to you. Oh, allow this energy to balance you, correct you, and help you find your home base within. Now, with love, knowing that this is a permanent state of connection for you and never a separation can happen. And allow the energy to now flow out of your heart, beautiful, full of beautiful, invigorated light and color, out into your whole body and your energy field, totally resetting you, ready to function. You can do that. How quickly was that? In no time at all, you can do that. Reset yourself. You can do that before meals. You can do that before bed. You can do that on the toilet. You can do that in the shower. You can do that on the bus. You can do it anywhere. Practice it and let it be your go-to centering to recheck and remember who and what you are and the fullness of you. Oh, that's just so beautiful. I love that. I love sharing that with you. Now, one more card. Connect with your emotions. Yes, this will allow you to connect with your emotions and all the wonderful positive emotions you have, and be balanced in doing so. Ground yourself. Remember to get back onto Gaia as much as possible, as much of your body as possible, and connect to Gaia, because Gaia functions from all the frequencies. Gaia is already in the rising energy. We're just catching up. So let Gaia really calibrate with you and send love with you and balance that love down into your physical body as well. And your emotions will be connected. This is the joy of ascension. So relax and take the steps to understand your process and make it happen the way you would love to see a beautiful result happen. Thank you, Sagittarius. There's one more card there. I like the card that was on the bottom of the deck there. See from a higher perspective, which is what we've been describing, to see from a higher perspective. And that is what all of this is going to enable you to do. The meditation will allow you to deal with your emotions, feel your emotions, and see all the beautiful light in your heart, as well as releasing anything that you don't need anymore, such as uptight, pride, defensiveness, judgment. Excuse me. All those things. You don't need them. You'll be able to let them go. They're defensive mechanisms that don't serve you. You'll just move past it, and you can't work with the toolbox anymore. That's why it doesn't feel good. That's why you feel empty. That's why you feel lonely, because that toolbox doesn't work. Time for the new toolbox. Time for the new ascending, higher purpose, higher vision of you. That's what you're now here to emanate and learn how to use, learn the skills for, learn how to do it, learn how to be. And that's where you are now. So relax, you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. You're going the right way. And we want you to know that you're not alone. That's what the next card is. Nothing is by accident, you know. This is the final card. Guardian Angel, you're not alone. You're not alone. Ask for signs if you want them to help you and accompany you more obviously. Do your meditation, invite them in. You'll be surprised what may happen. You don't know what conversations, what epiphanies, what loving feelings will flow to you when you open your heart to give it as well. You must lovely energy out. You must give your lovely energy out. Let the angels work with you. Let them remind you. Invite them to make their presence known. You might like to see feathers. Ask them for feathers. White feathers, whatever feathers. Colored feathers, pretty feathers. You want to see butterflies as a sign. You want to see certain leaves as a sign. Rainbows. Whatever you want, you choose it. They will do that for you to help you remember you're not alone. Don't mind the scratching, it's my puppy. Your angels are with you. Ask for support and give your love and let it come flowing back to you and let it reflect. Okay, we're done. That's wonderful. Thank you for watching. If you are liking the video, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. If you'd like to subscribe, wonderful to have you in our family of light, and that means the videos are geared to you personally more. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.